Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you these activity bags that I've been making up for Samuel for when the new baby gets here. So I'm very excited to share this with you because I thought it was a really interesting thing to do and something I think is going to really help me when the newborn baby comes along. So just a little quick intro if you don't know who I am. My name is Abigail. I have a son called Samuel who is 2.5 and I'm expecting a little newborn very shortly, in just a few days time. And so what I've been doing today is I've been making up a bunch of these activity bags. And I got this idea online because you can actually buy similar things to this online, and for about 15 or 20 pounds they'll send you a bag appropriate to the age of your child with a bunch of like activities and goodies inside. And the idea behind the bags is that if you're out and about, you can use it for travel as well. If you're out and about, or if you're in your home and you just want 5 minutes of peace, you can grab one of these bags and your child can play with it quite happily. And because it's a bag of stuff they've not had before, or it's a bag of stuff that they've not seen recently at least, then they'll be really entertained by it. So it's basically a toddler activity bag. My plan is to use it at home with when my newborn comes. If I need 5 minutes of peace to like change the nappy or whatever, then I can grab one of these bags for Samuel and give it to him, and he can be like occupied for like 10-15 minutes so that I've got like time to do other things if I need to. So that's the idea behind these. I thought I'd just share what's inside them with you in case it's interesting or helpful to you if you're having a new little baby soon, or if you're out and about traveling a little bit at some point, then you can just like grab one of these bags, take it with you, and it's like a bit of entertainment if you're in a restaurant or if you're in the car or something similar to that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So these bags are an alternative to just going out and spending 15 or 20 pounds on like one bag. You can literally just make your own for a fraction of the cost and using some things that you already have around your home. So not all of these things in this bag are new, but most of them are things that Samuel's not seen in a long time or in quite a while. He's 2.5, so a long time to him is not that long. So he's not seen some of these things in quite a while, and then some of the things are new. So I'll just talk you through what's in this bag. So what I've done, I've got a bag. I feel like I'm giving a lot of explanation for this. I've got two types of bags. This bag is for like downstairs and the other bag is for upstairs. And the reason I have that is that we try and keep upstairs really clean. He's not allowed snacks upstairs really, and I don't put things that are going to be messy in the upstairs bags. And then in the downstairs bags, I put other things in it that's slightly more messy. So this is the first downstairs bag I've got to show you. And I've just used this Ziploc bag, if you can see here, one of these little things here. And what I've done, the first thing that I've put inside this bag, for the downstairs bag, is of course a snack, because who's not entertained by snacks? So this is just one of these like squeezy pouch snacks, and I've just put that in there. That'll be the first thing that he goes for, definitely. And then I've also got a colouring book, and I've ripped out some of the pages of the colouring book. So I've got ripped out 3 pages of the colouring book, put that in there, with also 3 different Crayola pens. So he's at the stage where he doesn't really mind how many pens he uses, and what colours of pens he has. He'll just use whatever's in the bag. So he's got 3 pens to use to colour that in. Then I've also put in here a tiny little book. So this is the Peppa Pig book. It comes in like a set of like a bunch of different ones, and I've just like split them all up into the different bags. So a little tiny book for him to read. He can easily look at the pictures on this by himself. I've also put in here a little teeny tiny thing of washi tape. Again, these are super cheap off of Amazon. You just buy like a bunch of these for like £1 or £2, and the idea behind this is he's literally just going to rip bits of the paper washi tape off and stick them in random places, and that'll entertain him for a little while. These activities are of course all age appropriate to Samuel's age, and he's 2.5, and to his interests as well. And what kid doesn't like sticky things? So that's a washi tape in there. There's also a little teeny tiny thing of playdough. So you can buy these in like packs of like 15, I think I got this in for like £7, and it's just like a teeny tiny mini thing of Play-Doh, but you can put a bigger one in there if your child's more interested in Play-Doh. Samuel will just take this out and like squish it around, and he'll be interested in that for a little while. And it's something different. He doesn't usually get things like this. The other thing I got in a multi-pack was these little finger puppets for little teeny tiny fingers. By the way, I'll link everything I talk about in this video down below, so you can go and like buy the exact things if you want. But this came in a pack of 10, so I've just split them up into like the packs, and he'll be interested to see like a little puppet that you can play with. And then in most of them I've put a little puzzle as well, or a little kind of game. So Orchard Toys is a really good brand to get puzzles and things like this, because they're quite thin. So this is one we've got in this bag. This is just like a board, and it's literally just a matching activity. So it comes with the pieces, so if I get it to focus properly, and then he's just going to match them like that. And if your child can read, it's got the words on the back, and they can match them in that way. And that's just a little puzzle for him to do. So that's the first bag that I've got, and that's for downstairs. It's actually one other thing that I usually have in these bags that I forgot to put in that one. Most of them also have stickers. So I'll show you this bag now. This is another downstairs one. I'll just show you like some of the variations that I've put into the bags to make them slightly different. So this one's also got a thing of stickers. Something that I saw on Instagram, which is really great if you've got a child who's not really good at getting the stickers off by themselves, is if you know how there's like a white bit here. Usually I've already taken this one off, but there's like a white bit here, and if you peel it, you can peel it all the way off, and then you're just left with the dots here. And that's what I've done. There's just these dots, and there's no like backing paper there, and it means it's much easier for a young child to get them off. So that's a little tip if you're trying to, if you want a child to entertain themselves and they find it hard to get stickers off, remove the backing paper. And then in this one, he's just got a different snack, one of these pre-packaged snacks, which are obviously much more interesting than the ones you make at home usually, so that's much more like enjoyable. And then I'll just show you like here what else is in this bag. There's another one of those Peppa Pig books, there's another washi tape, pens, colouring sheets, Play-Doh. So a lot of them are kind of similar, on like a similar theme, but they've just got slightly different things in them. This one's got one of those super sour fruit bar things, different stickers, and just slightly different things in it. A different puppet, look, loads of those puppets, loads of different colours of Play-Doh. What's different in this one? This one's got a slightly different puzzle in it. This one's got a wooden puzzle, which still fits fine in it. One of these ones, and you put all the pieces in it, it makes like an owl. And again, a slightly different snack in this one. And just slightly different variations on that. And so I've made a total of 6 of these for downstairs, and I'm going to just like put them downstairs and somewhere safe that you can't get to them, and then just grab one out whenever I need 5 minutes to myself. And like I said, not all these things in this are new, so some of the things are new and some of the things I already had around the house, so it didn't cost that much money. So I thought I would show you now the upstairs back ones, which are slightly different because I don't want mess upstairs, or as much mess upstairs anyway. So in the first bag here that I have, which is the first upstairs one, I've put one of these water wow books. He's had this before, but he's not had it in a little while. I've filled up the pen with water already, and if you don't know what it is, it's no mess because it's just water, and then when you paint on this, the colours appear. Then also in this one I've got the stickers again, Peppa Pig Book again, and I've got another Orchard Toys, I think this was from Orchard Toys, another puzzle, an 8-piece puzzle this time, which he's not seen before, so this is new to him, so he'll be really interested in that, and that'll take him a little bit of time to kind of get through. Then this one is slightly different. I've got the colouring sheets but the crayons in the back of that one. This one I have a different water wow one, there's a digger version of it, and the little puppets, a 4-piece puzzle in this one, more stickers, and then this one is almost the same, just again variations on the same thing. And this one's got these little sticky notes in it as well, which are, I don't even know what they're for, but you literally just rip them off and then they have like a sticky bit, and he'll just have great fun sticking that loads of places. So I would highly recommend getting like stickers or things like that for your child if they are interested in this. So I'll just show you a comparison again. This is one of the inside, the upstairs ones, and it's one of the downstairs ones for me. And they're pretty much quite similar, but this one's just slightly more messy with Play-Doh and like pens and stuff in it. And this one's got water wow, like mess-free things. And the fact that you can get something pretty similar to this, and if you buy it online, it's like £15 or £20. And when you can just buy the stuff separately and kind of combine it into almost like a party bag type thing, which is going to be really interesting for your child, I think is just, I thought it was really fun. I really enjoyed making this. It's really enjoyable for me to make. And so let me know what you guys would put inside the bag as well. I'm open to ideas in case I make more for when the baby's a bit older as well, because I think these are going to go down a treat, and they were very cheap to make. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know in your comments down below what you would add to the bags, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.